exclusive look at the new wave of Triumph's bikes. I'm here at EICMA, and in this video we're gonna dive into the new bikes from Triumph set to hit the streets in 2026. Right in front of me is the brand new 2026 Triumph Trident 800. This is the next big step from Triumph after hugely successful Trident 660, not 660. So this is also one of the most exciting middleweight launches for 2026. At the heart of the bike is an all-new 798cc inline triple, which makes around 113 horsepower at 10,750 RPMs. That's actually a huge jump from the Trident 660. Triumph really remapped the throttle and changed the gearing to give it a snappier, more road-focused feel. Loads of mid-range torque, smooth delivery, and that signature triple-cylinder growl we all love. This puts the Trident 800 right up next to the bikes such as Yamaha MT-09, Kawasaki Z900, and for example Honda CB1000 Hornet. It's of course slightly down on power compared to some of them, but truly Triumph's goal wasn't chasing the numbers, it's more about the balance. The Trident 800 aims to be that perfect middle ground between everyday usability and pure excitement. Now, this bike isn't just a Trident 660 frame with a bigger engine thrown into it. Triumph actually built a completely new chassis for this bike. It's stiffer, lighter, and designed to handle the extra power and more aggressive riding style of a bigger machine. The braking setup is a serious upgrade too. Radial mounted 4-piston front calipers with twin 310mm discs, delivering of course stronger stopping power and a more direct lever feel. The very first thing that I noticed when I got on the bike is that the height is a bit different than on Street Triple. It feels a bit taller, maybe it's because of the seat. On Street Triple it's a bit more narrow, or maybe the bike is a bit taller. I will put the specs right here. But overall, wow, the seat and the position is really comfortable. It's a little bit more straightforward than the Street Triple and feels more comfortable for sure. I really like the seat. For some reason, it's really comfortable. It feels like sitting on a sofa. It feels really comfortable. Same as with Street Triple, the position of your arms and upper body is relaxed. It feels really comfortable. The first impression, really nice bike. I feel like for the city it would be absolutely perfect. It's clear that Triumph wanted this to be a bike that feels alive on twisty roads, but still smooth enough for riding in the city. The ergonomics are unique to the Trident 800. They are not copied from the 660 or the Tiger Sport. Based on my own experience at EICMA and after sitting on those bikes multiple of times just to feel the difference, I feel like it's the position is more engaging than the Trident 660, but also more relaxed than the Street Triple, meaning you can actually ride it comfortably every day or really push it when the road opens up. Visually, the Triumph Trident 800 is a classic Triumph. It's clean, muscular, simple, but this time with sharper lines and a more premium feel. The compact tail section gives it a more sportier silhouette, and Triumph also added little touches like a new fly screen, belly pan and side covers that make this bike look a little bit tighter and even more aggressive. And we still have that signature round LED headlight with the Triumph DRL ring, but now it's paired with a sleeker front fender and modern details that give it a mini Street Triple vibe. So there are 3 color options available for 2026. We have the ash gray, carnival red, and jet black. All of them look great, but I think that the red one really stands out. For electronics, Triumph did not hold back. You get the updated cornering ABS and traction control, plus 3 riding modes: rain, road, and sport. The hybrid dash combines an inverted LCD with a small TFT screen. It might look simple, but it's super readable and supports the connectivity system for Bluetooth pairing, navigation and call control. It also includes self-canceling indicators and Triumph Shift Assist Quick Shift. So what is the Trident 800 really about? Well, it's not really trying to be a track weapon. Triumph already has the Street Triple RS for that. Instead, this is about everyday fun. A middleweight naked bike that blends performance, tech and design in a way that just makes sense. So if you want something that looks premium, rides beautifully, sounds insane and doesn't intimidate you every time you twist the throttle, I feel like 2026 Triumph Trident 800 might just be the perfect sweet spot for you. Now let's talk about the 2026 Street Triple RS 765 and its upgrades for 2026. Triumph redefined the electronics as well as upgraded the styling and kept the original engine that absolutely screams. It's track-ready, road-friendly, and still one of the most exciting bikes in its class. For 2026, Triumph refined the chassis setup, tweaked the geometry for sharper handling, and gave it new color options straight from the factory. It's all about making a great bike feel even more dialed in. We still get the signature 765 triple engine, the same platform derived from Moto2, quick, smooth and full of character, but with premium suspension, top-tier brakes and electronics that keep you in control. This bike is just pure precision. Styling-wise, it's lean and aggressive as always. Minimal bodywork, focused stance and perfect proportions. It's that mix of track-ready energy and everyday usability that makes the RS such a standout. If the Trident 800 is your entry to Triumph's world, the Street Triple RS is the setup, more performance, more attitude, and that real rider connection Triumph does just so well. The height is pretty okay-ish. I can really tiptoe on it. However, in gear, I feel like I wouldn't be able to touch at all. Maybe like very tiptoe like this. But the height seems very nice. I'm gonna probably give you also my inseam and the height so you can also compare and see how it would fit you. But it seems really nice. I like the position a lot. It feels pretty comfortable. I feel like even in the city it would be very durable. I feel like you wouldn't get very tired. The arms are not pushing on the steering wheel. They can be more relaxed. If you tuck in, I feel like it's still pretty okay-ish. I can't fully tuck in because of the microphone, but usually you don't tuck in on a naked bike since it won't really protect you from the wind anyways. Seems really comfortable, and I love the new color scheme. It looks incredible. The turquoise color matches the black, and I would say it's even like more grayish, sparkling grayish color. Beautiful, and it's not super bulky, so Great job, Triumph. So this was my first look and first impressions on Triumph 2026 models that really caught my attention. But if there are any coming Triumph models or bikes or any other bikes that you're really looking forward to, please let me know down in the comments below. I might make a video about them. I really need ideas right now and I just want to see what kind of bikes you guys like. So let me know. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos. This really helps the channel. Thank you so much and see you in the next vlog. See ya!